Hello, guys. Hello, guys. Hello. 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 Hello, guys. Welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Sorry, my mic wasn't working for a minute there. I forgot to turn it on. Welcome to the show, guys. Hope you're well. Pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the show as we're here for Championship action as Watford take on Southampton. We should be getting underway in just a moment. We're just having an acknowledgement from the fans as the players line up on the edge of the centre circle to acknowledge former player Kenny Jackett, who recently passed away, as the fans and the players show tribute to the former Watford man. One club man, as I understand it. Not a player I'm familiar with, but great to see the fans and the players showing that consideration to his passing and the loss of a fantastic player towards Watford, for Watford, should I say. So players on the field as we wait for the referee to get us underway. Tim is with us. Tim, always early in the shot, in the stream. Hope you're well, Tim. Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure, as always, to have you with us, mate. Hope you're having a good weekend. Hope your family's well. Welcome to the show, mate. So, what the? So, yeah, we're here for the second game here on Fanden today. We just finished covering a Liverpool pre-season game at their training ground, and now we're here to focus on club the Championship, as I say. Watford and Southampton go head-to-head to get their season underway, as both teams on the field just having a huddle as we wait for the referee to get us underway. So, yep, hope you've had a good weekend, Tim. Tim is saying Watford 2, Southampton 1. Good shout, mate. We'll see how the game turns out. Hopefully we get a few goals. And it's a good attendance in the stadium, as you might expect, with it being the first game of the season. Plenty of Watford fans attending. As I can't see any empty seats on that far side. I don't know whether there's any at the either end of the field. Well, I'm sure we'll see if that is the case when we get the camera moving about. So we're off and underway as Watford kick us off. Watford quickly playing the ball back to the edge of their own box. As now Southampton push players forward to press the ball. Watford working it out wide on that far side as Southampton have managed to win it back here. Southampton knocking the ball forward. There's a coming together there. No foul given by the referee as Watford now managed to clear the ball down the field on that far side. Both sets of players trying to win it. Southampton managed to come away with it, but Watford not giving it up there as Watford challenge, and now Watford coming away with it. Watford with a long ball right across the field out to this near side. Too much on the ball, though, as that goes out of play for a throw-in to Southampton on this near side, midway inside their own half of the field. Ball back in play. Now Southampton just playing it back to the goalkeeper. Southampton now trying to play out from the back. Watford just happy to sit off here at the moment as Southampton edge the way out from their own box. Coming forward down the middle. So, yeah, can't see many empty seats in the ground. So, looks to be a full house. As the ball now worked out wide on this near side. Southampton just cutting it back there as Watford come to press the ball. Southampton playing it back into the middle. Now it's worked out towards that far side. As again, Watford come to press the ball. Southampton managed to retain it. It's played back into the middle. As they now switch the play out to this near side. Ball played forward. Southampton now trying to get on the attack. Ball quickly played up towards the edge of the box. Watford trying to challenge. Southampton still coming here as they try and cross it in. And that's deflected. The goalkeeper just manages to keep it in play before the ball almost going out of play on this near side. So that will be possession back with Watford. Now Watford trying to play out from the back. Two and a half minutes gone. Still 0-0 at the moment. As Watford edged the way out from the back. It's played out wide on that far side. Southampton coming to press the ball. Watford managing to retain it. It's just cut back into the middle. Ball played forward. Southampton trying to challenge. Watford managing to retain it. It's worked out wide on that far side. Ball knocked long down the field. It's won back by Southampton. And Southampton just knock it all the way back to the edge of their own box. Watford pushing players forward to press the ball as Southampton now work it out wide on this near side, trying to come forward as Watford come across trying to press the ball, but Southampton managing to work the way through the press before eventually Watford do make the challenge, and that's gone out for a throw-in on this near side of the field. Tim is saying, I noticed Google don't give lineups, lineup formations of teams for League One. I had a look yesterday's game. I don't know. Well, I know Google has got bad with the match stats as well, mate, for League One as well. So, but if you check the BBC, they normally have it, mate. So yeah, Watford now with the possession on this near side as Southampton come to press the ball. Watford just play it back to the goalkeeper. But yeah, you're right, Tim. Google has become pathetic with the giving match details and match lineups in the last year or so. They've scaled it back, I think. Now Watford coming forward on this near side as Southampton trying to challenge, but Watford racing forward as Southampton with a clumsy challenge there, but no foul given by the referee, and eventually the ball rolls out of play, and that will be a goal kick to Southampton. Jack is with us. Jack saying, come on, you Saints. So I presume Jack is rooting for Southampton. So yeah, welcome to the show, Jack. Hope you're well, mate, and a pleasure to have you with us. Hope you are having a good weekend, mate. Welcome to the show. Goalkeeper now knocking the ball long down the centre of the field. It's won back by Watford. Watford playing it out wide on that far side. It's cut back as Watford play it back to their centre-backs midway inside their own half. Now the ball played out towards that far side as Southampton come to press the ball. Watford knocking it long down the field. It's intercepted by Southampton on that far side as Watford managed to challenge, and they won it back momentarily there, but they've ended up deflecting it out of play for a throw into Southampton on that far side, midway inside the Southampton half of the field. Tim is saying, good afternoon, Jack. Top man. Thank you, Tim. Always so positive. You are an absolute diamond, mate. Top man. Ball now played forward on that far side. It headed on by Southampton. Watford trying to challenge for it, but Southampton managed to knock it forward, and now Southampton sprinting forward down the middle. Ball played into the box. Southampton cross it in, and there's a coming together there inside the box. As the referee blows the whistle, I think he's blowing it for the offside flag, but what an attacking momentum there from Southampton, looking very dangerous going forward, trying to hit Watford on the counter-attack. So, yeah, nice one, Tim. And Jack returning that consideration, saying, hi, Tim, hope you're well. Top stuff, guys, thank you. Tim is saying, just looked, it's due to data tearing and licensing, license constraints. It's a joke, innit? It's a joke. You need a license now just to bloody show team news. Unbelievable. Watford now with the possession. It's chipped long down the field, comes out wide on this near side, headed on by Sorry, guys, by Southampton. As Watford try and challenge, Southampton managing to retain it. It's played into the middle. Oh, that's a poor challenge by Watford. As the referee gives the foul and he's going to book him there. You're not going to get away with that. Just slid into the player. No attempt to win the ball. Totally taking out the man. And the referee gives the foul. And a booking for Watford. Yeah, why is he doing that? That's a bad challenge, lunging in like that. Never going to win the ball. Just taking out the man. Making life difficult for his own team there now because he's now on a yellow card. So he's going to be treading eggshells, so to speak, for the rest of the game. And the Southampton player down on the field as well from that challenge. So just got the stoppage as the medical staff come on to check him out. But yeah, Tim, I know it's bad, mate. It is bad. Like I say, I've been having issues with Google trying to find the usual match stats that I used to use. So now I've had to start using other platforms. Tim is saying, what is your source forecast, Jack? Oh, score forecast. I'm reading that wrong. My apologies. So, yeah, Tim saying, what is your score forecast? Yeah, if you've got a score prediction for this one, guys, feel free to drop it in. If you're new to the channel, please do consider subscribing. Come in and say hello. We'd love to welcome you. Vinnie Jones in the ground. So we're still waiting to get back underway with this stoppage. We are just coming up to 9 minutes gone, guys. Still 0-0 at the moment, so you've not missed anything. And if you like us covering your team or this game, guys, the best way to let me know is hitting that like button. If I see good likes for games I cover involving your team, that lets me know you appreciate my efforts. And that potentially means I will potentially cover more of your club's games in the future if I see good like counts for games I do cover involving your club. So, yeah, the Southampton player back on his feet after that challenge. He's just holding his shoulder there. So it looks like he's in a bit of discomfort. Whether he's going to be able to continue, I'm not sure. But he's still on the field at the moment as we wait for the referee to get us back underway. Jack saying 2-1 Southampton. Well, we'll see if you're right come full time, mate. So the referee now gets us back underway. Southampton playing it out wide on that far side. Ball crossed up into the box, headed away by Watford. Southampton winning it back on that far side. Southampton now just cutting it back there as they play it back towards the halfway line. It's played into the middle. Now switching the play out to this near side. Coming forward as Watford come to press the ball. Southampton managing to retain it. Ball knocked forward as Watford managed to get to it first and knock the ball out of play on this near side for a throw-in. So it's Cienza that went down with that challenge, and he's still feeling his shoulder. So he's still feeling a bit of discomfort from landing awkwardly, I'm presuming, after that Watford challenge, which Watford got booked for. Now the ball knocked down the field on this near side by Watford. Ball sets of players trying to win it. Southampton knock it up into the air. It bounces into the middle, and now Watford latching onto the loose ball. Watford coming forward. Watford into the box, and Watford has scored, knocking it past the goalkeeper. 11 minutes on the clock, and it's Watford 1, Southampton 0. Wow, that has come as a gift for Watford after Southampton tried to knock the ball away. They ended up knocking it into the air as the ball came down. It fell kindly for Watford, and then Watford with space to run into as Southampton only had a couple of players behind the ball, and the Watford man bursting into the box. The goalkeeper closed the space, but the Watford man managing to knock it past the goalkeeper into the far corner of the net to open the scoring. Watford 1, Southampton 0. Jack is saying, I'll always back the close four teams on the south coast. Bournemouth, Southampton, Pompey, Brighton. Wish them all well. Don't care about any others, though, like Plymouth, etc., as too far. Ball now on this near side of the field. It's headed on. Now Southampton trying to get on the attack. Watford managing to win it back. As they're coming together there. Now the referee is going to give the foul, and it's the same player, Sicko, with the foul. How do you pronounce his name? The Southampton man. Oh, players surrounding the referee there. And it's another booking for Watford, and it's the Watford captain that is getting booked there. So Pollock it is that's been booked for Watford. Tim saying, old Vinnie Jones used to play for the Blades, Leeds United, Wimbledon, etc. Yeah, I don't remember him great because I was only a kid at the time. But yeah, I do remember him playing vaguely. So sorry guys, just waiting to get underway. So yep, Larin has been booked for Southampton as well for his protest to the referee. And as I say, it was the Watford man, Pollock, also booked for the challenge. So free kick on this near side now for Southampton, midway inside the Watford half. Ball whipped into the box, headed on by Watford. Southampton picking it up on the edge of the box. Watford managed to challenge as they knock the ball away. It comes out to this near side. Southampton regain possession as they knock it forward up towards the edge of the box. It's headed away. Now Watford picking it up on the edge of the centre circle. It's played out wide on that far side as that just goes out of play for a throw-in. Tim is saying, game on now. Let's see how Southampton respond. Yeah, well, Southampton, to be fair, and obviously, as you guys know, I am totally neutral in these games as best possible. But I've got to be honest, Southampton have looked the more dangerous going forward. But obviously, Watford with the goal, and it doesn't matter how much possession you have, how good you look going forward. All that matters is putting the ball in the back of the net. And at the moment, that is the difference between the two teams. As Watford scored their only opportunity on goal, and they scored from it, as I say. So Southampton with work to do if they want to get back into this. And got a stoppage here for a clash of heads. And now the ball taken free kick. It's knocked out to this near side, and that's headed out of play for a throw-in. So Southampton now with a throw-in on this near side of the field. Ball back in play. Now Southampton bursting into the middle. It's knocked forward. Watford trying to challenge. Southampton still coming here as Watford just managed to get a toe on that. And the ball knocked away out to this near side as it goes out for a throw-in. If you are just joining us, guys, we're just gone past 16 minutes gone. It's Watford 1, Southampton 0. Now Southampton with the possession. Played in back to the edge of the centre circle. Knocked forward. That's intercepted by Watford, but Southampton challenge for it. As the ball deflects out to this near side, and that just rolls out of play. And that will be a goal kick to Watford. Already a tasty game, guys. A number of challenges going in. And also already the referee has been worked. As we've already had 3 bookings and we're only 17 minutes in. Ball knocked down the field on that far side. As ball sets a play, he's trying to win it there, but it's just gone out of play And that will be a throw-in on that far side for Watford, midway inside the Southampton half. Now Watford trying to burst forward on that far side. And again, we've got another coming together here as the referee stops the play. And it's the Watford man down on the field as the referee comes across to check on him. Some really scruffy, scrappy challenges going in. And it's going to be another booking. Can you believe this? 17 and a half minutes in and 4 bookings. It's the Southampton man that gets booked for the challenge. That's not a booking. That's not a foul. That's just coming together. It's because he's put his arm out. That is a soft foul. It is a foul, but it's not a foul that deserves a booking. So it's the Southampton man that's been booked. Free kick on the far side now for Watford. Ball crossed into the box, headed away. As Watford winning it outside the box. It's knocked towards goal, but that's gone wide. And that will be a goal kick to Southampton. So now Southampton with a goal kick. Goalkeeper now knocks the ball long down the centre of the field. It's headed on, intercepted by Watford. Watford play all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now goalkeeper plays it forward as Watford now work it out towards that far side. Southampton coming to press the ball. Watford managing to knock it forward there. Both sets of players trying to win it, but it's Watford that come away with it. Now Watford bursting into the middle of the park as they knock it forward. It's deflected off the Southampton man, but Watford managing to win it back. It's played out wide on this near side as they work it up towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in, and it's knocked away as Watford running onto it on the edge of the box as they get the shot off, but it's always going high and over the top of the crossbar. And that will be a goal kick to Southampton. So another goal kick now for Southampton. Ball worked out wide on that far side. Southampton just cutting it back there. It's knocked forward, intercepted by Watford. As Watford now on that far side. Southampton nipping at the heels. And again, there's another foul. This game is tasty. And that's going to be another free kick on the far side for Watford. Midway inside the Southampton half of the field. So it's, I would say, 35, 40 yards from goal, right out towards that far side. Going to get a cross here for Watford. The ball comes in, headed on, knocked away, but it's not fully cleared as the ball's still just on the edge of the box. Both teams scrapping for it there as the ball knocked out towards that far side eventually. Watford managing to keep it in play. Now Watford crossing it into the box, and the goalkeeper managing to deflect it wide. And that will be a corner to Watford on the far side of the field. So 21 minutes on the clock, guys. Watford 1, Southampton 0. Don't forget, please do hit the like button if you could, guys. And thank you very much if you have already. Appreciate the support. So corner now for Watford on that far side. Ball, no, well, the ball did come in, but the referee's blown the whistle to have them retake it because there was some shenanigans going on inside the box. He's just having a word with a few of the players here. And the fans singing something that I'm not going to repeat because it is daytime, so we may have youngsters listening in. We've got a Watford player down at the moment, and he's holding the back of his calf. So that might be a hamstring injury. It's amazing, isn't it? How many players we keep seeing at the start of the season picking up hamstring injuries. So yeah, it looks like Watford are going to be forced into a change before we have this corner taken. I can't see the player down because the medical staff are surrounding him. And it's Jordan Zamora, who I think is coming on to replace him. Well, the Watford player on his feet, and he looks distraught by the fact that he's going off injured. We wish him well. We don't want to see players for any team getting that kind of injury early on. Hopefully, he makes a speedy recovery. So it is Mako Bola going off with what looks to be a hamstring injury, and Zamora coming on to replace him. Corner now for Watford, finally taken short. Ball crossed in, and that's deflected behind by Southampton. That's going to be another corner to Watford on the far side. Tim is saying hamstrings are footwear the issue for players. Yeah, that has actually been that's been mentioned a few times that it maybe these modern football boots that cause the problem. Ball crossed in, headed away. As the ball knocked outside the box. And now Watford chipping it back towards goal, but that's a poor ball as it goes straight behind and out of play, and that will be a goal kick to Southampton. But yeah, good point, Tim. As you say, that I think that's been mentioned quite a few times on about by the mainstream media, expressing the fact that these modern football routes seem to result in more hamstring injuries for players. Now Southampton get us back underway. Ball played out wide on this near side as Southampton now sprinting forward. Watford coming to press the ball. Southampton managing to retain it. It's now Southampton coming forward on this near side as it's played up towards the edge of the box. But Watford get across and knock the ball out of play. And that's going to be a throw into Southampton on this near side, deep inside the Watford half. Ball now back in play from the throwing quickly. Southampton now with the possession, played into the middle. Ball now knocked long down the field out to that far side as Southampton come towards the edge of the box. Watford pressing to win it back. Southampton managing to retain it under pressure. So they just cut the ball back up the field slightly. It's played back all the way to the centre circle. Now Southampton switching the play out to this near side. And again, forced to cut it back there as Watford come to press the ball and Southampton just play it back to the halfway line. Now Southampton inside the centre circle. As they edge the ball out to this near side. It's played forward. Watford pressing to win it back, but Southampton managing to retain it. It's knocked forward as now Watford just managed to get a toe on it there as they blast the ball away out to this near side, and that's gone out for another throw into Southampton. Throw in taken quickly. Now Southampton with the ball back in play. Play back to the centre circle. It's worked across the field out to that far side. Southampton knocking it forward. It's Watford that managed to get to it there as they blast it down the field. And Southampton winning it back on the halfway line. It's both sets of players scrapping for it there. It's knocked away out to this near side. Ball played forward by Watford. Southampton knock it back in the direction it came from. And now there's a tussle on the edge of the box. And the referee again blows the whistle. This time it's for the flag going up for offside. Ball knocked down the field. Now Watford on the attack. Coming into the box there is Southampton challenge, but Watford still coming here as Watford try and cross it in. And eventually the ball just gets away from them there as it's gone behind and out of play. Well, yeah, fascinating game so far, guys. End to end, both teams trying to create chances, both teams scrapping for the ball, and both teams showing plenty of desire and commitment. Ball now. With Southampton. Mate, don't come here with you. I'm going to block you because you're not coming on here to talk football. You're coming in here to talk politics. We're not political channel. We're a sports channel, mate. Take your political nonsense elsewhere. Ball now played into the middle. Southampton now working the ball out wide on that far side. Since they race forward here, Watford trying to challenge. As they come towards the edge of the box, it's just cut back there. Ball played into the middle. Now it's worked across the field out to this near side. Watford intercept it. Now Watford on the counter-attack as he race forward. Southampton scrambling to get bodies back here as Watford come into the box. Ball shot towards goal! As Watford with the second on the counter-attack. 28.5 minutes on the clock. And it's Watford 2, Southampton 0. Southampton committing too many bodies forward and end up costing them as Watford hit them on the counter-attack. It looked like he was going to cross the ball in, but in the end, he just smashed it past the goalkeeper and the ball ending up in the far side of the net. Watford 2, Southampton 0. Tim is saying, we have a spam in the chat. Yeah, I've got rid of him, mate. Got rid of him. I'm not. We have our own. I have my own political beliefs, but I'm not here to share political beliefs. We're here to talk about football. This is our escape from politics, isn't it, Tim? I have very passionate beliefs myself about what's going on in the world, but I'm not here for that. I'm here to escape that and enjoy the football, as we all need an escape from the reality of. Not to put the too fine a point on it, but the fucked up world we live in. Excuse my language, guys, but there's no other way to express it really without getting into the details. So, yeah, we're not acknowledging that. As I say, we're here to enjoy the football and escape all that kind of nonsense. I'm sure we all have our own personal beliefs about what's going on in the world, but as I say, we're here to enjoy the football and escape that for a wee while. So ball on the far side as Watford now with the possession. Jack is saying, how was Walter and Horsham? Ball now with Watford on that far side. It's played forward as Southampton intercept it. Southampton just playing it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now knocks the ball down the field. It's headed on by Watford. Now Watford making the ball, working the ball out to that far side. It's now Watford coming forward, working the ball up towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in as that just bounces straight behind and out of play. And that's going to be a goal kick to Southampton. Tim is saying gone. Yeah, I blocked him, mate. I always try and give people a chance, but when I see two messages coming in back to back like that, it's pretty obvious they're not going to listen to me. So it's just best to block them and move on. Don't get drawn into it. Ball now worked out wide on that far side. It's headed on, and that's gone out of play for a throw-in on that far side of the field to Southampton. Tim is saying, fully agree, Gaz. It's a chill out zone where we listen to football, footy, and general talk. Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. Well, like I say, mate, we've all got our own passions and personal beliefs about what's going on in the world. And believe you me, guys, I am always happy to talk to you about that privately, away from the channel. No problem with that. But on the channel, no way are we going to get drawn into that kind of stuff. As I say, we're here to enjoy the football and escape the realities of the messed up world we live in. But like I say, you guys want to talk to me about politics, you are more than welcome to do that privately on social media. I will always be happy to talk to you guys about stuff like that in private conversations, but not on the channel. Ball now with Watford, and say, work it forward, coming down the middle, played out wide on this near side. Ball crossed into the box. It's headed away as Watford intercept it outside the box. It's played out wide on that far side. Now trying to get the shot off, and that's blocked off as the ball deflects away out to that far side and goes out for a throw-in. But, yep, thank you, Tim. Thank you for the understanding, mate. And absolutely, you're absolutely spot on, mate. We want to escape all that nonsense and enjoy the footy. That is what we're here to do. We're here to enjoy the footy. So, yep, top man, well said, Tim. Ball now on the far side for Watford. As Watford coming into the box. It's worked across the box as Southampton pressed to win it back. Watford managing to retain it. Ball crossed in. It's deep, and that's gone behind and out of play. And that will be a goal kick for Southampton. I'm trying to read what that's saying behind the goal. There's a banner going behind the goal, and it's saying breaking news. But the camera keeps moving away before I get a chance to read it. It's gone now. It's one of them changing banners, but it's saying breaking news. It came up breaking news then. I couldn't read it. Something to do with football, I think. Now Watford on this near side. Southampton challenge for it. Watford playing it into the middle. Southampton not giving it up, but Watford finds space, trying to get the shot off there, but it's blocked off, and now Southampton winning it back as Southampton now trying to get on the counter-attack on this near side as they knock the ball forward. Watford just managed to get across and make the challenge as they knock the ball out of play for a throw-in on this near side of the field. Ball back in play. Now Southampton playing it into the middle. Just inside the centre circle. It's worked out towards this near side. Play back into the centre again. Worked out towards that far side as Watford just happy to sit off at the moment. Southampton now working across the line again out to this near side as they just cut it back slightly and now try to come forward down the middle. As Watford just sitting off at the moment. And Southampton now working out to that far side. Trying to come forward, but again closed down there by Watford as Southampton now with a long crossfield ball out to this near side. It's played towards the edge of the box. Watford trying to challenge. Ball played in, and that's, it's rolled away out to that far side as Southampton get to it. And now Southampton crossing it into the box. It's knocked away by the goalkeeper. Southampton trying to get the shot off there, but eventually it's deflected out to that far side as Watford knock it away, and that's gone out for a throw-in on that far side of the field. So, yep, thank you, Tim. Michelle is with us. Michelle saying, afternoon, guys, and everyone. How's it going, Michelle? Good afternoon to you, mate. Hope you're well, and welcome to the show. Hope your family's good, and hope you're enjoying your weekend, mate. Welcome to the show, Michelle. Pleasure to have you with us. Ball now on that far side. As Watford now with the possession. Southampton challenge. The referee's given the foul. That's going to be a free kick on that far side. So ball now with Watford. As they just play it back towards the edge of their own box. Now coming forward. It's played into the middle. Now knocking it forward as the ball now eventually worked out wide on this near side of the field. Coming forward as Southampton press to win it back. Watford to retain it. So they just cut it back slightly. It's played eventually back to the halfway line. Michelle is saying, come on, Callie. I haven't checked those results yet because they was kicking off. Well, they've just kicked off about 8 minutes ago, haven't they? Yet. So in the Scottish League Cup at the moment, guys, 3 games just kicked off at 2 o'clock. And they are all 0-0 at the moment. Ball now with Southampton. It's played out wide on this near side. Watford challenge for it. Watford now managing to knock it forward as both sets of players trying to win it there. It's it's now Watford coming to challenge for it, but Southampton managing to retain it. Ball worked out wide on that far side. And it's just cut back now as they play it back into the centre circle. Now, the ball eventually worked out to this near side as Southampton play it forward. Watford pressing to win it back. Southampton managing to retain it. It's played in towards the edge of the centre circle again. Southampton now try to probe down the middle, but eventually they work the ball out wide on this near side. Watford just happy to sit off at the moment and allow Southampton to knock it about on the halfway line. Southampton now switch the play across the field out to that far side. Watford coming to challenge. Southampton managing to retain it. It's now Southampton coming forward on that far side. It's played up towards the edge of the box as Watford just managed to knock it away. And now Watford trying to get on the attack themselves as they come forward on that far side. It's just cut back there. As again, Watford playing it all the way back to the edge of their own box. Tim is saying, good afternoon, Michelle. Awesome, top man. Thank you, Tim. On form today with the positive vibes. Thank you, mate. And now the ball knocks forward on that far side for Watford, but that's not a good ball as that just rolls out of play on the far side for a throw into Southampton. Throwing taken quickly. Southampton work it back to the goalkeeper. Watford coming to challenge as it's played out wide on that far side, and that's going to be a free kick to Southampton. As they quick take it short, play back to the goalkeeper on the edge of the box. Now Southampton working the ball out to this near side. It's played back into the middle as they edge the way forward. Ball now on this near side. Watford again coming to press the ball. Southampton managing to retain it. Played into the middle. Now, again, worked out towards that far side. Tim. Sorry, Michelle is saying, afternoon, Tim. Hope you're well. Awesome. Top stuff, Michelle. Thank you. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Now, the ball on this near side. It's played forward. It's now Southampton working it up towards the edge of the box. Trying to get the shot off there as the ball is blocked off by Watford. It deflects out to that far side. And eventually Watford knock it out of play for a throw-in on that far side of the field. Ball quickly back in play for Southampton. And Southampton now cutting it back. It's played into the middle. Watford pressing to win it back. Southampton managing to retain possession. Again, it's worked out wide on that far side. Played back into the centre of the field. Now the ball knocked long right across the field out to this near side. Headed on by Watford as the ball bounces down the field and Southampton regain the possession. Now Southampton coming again on this near side. It's played back into the middle on the edge of the centre circle. Ball played forward. Watford not challenging there as Southampton work it out wide on this near side and then eventually play it all the way back to the centre circle. John Barfoot is with us. John is saying, are you doing the Burnley match after this one, Gaz? I haven't decided which one I'm doing yet because we've done 2 English games today so far. Ball now on that far side for Watford. Well, as they're coming together there, as the referee blows for the foul. But yep, hope you're well. John, welcome to the show and a pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're well, mate. And welcome to the show. I haven't decided yet what I'm doing, whether I'm doing another game, because I've already covered two today. Covered the Liverpool game earlier, and obviously now covering this one. I'm not a machine. I am not an AI robot. Only joking. But yeah, I have the choice. If I do another game, I have the choice of either the Burnley West Ham game or the Rangers St Mirren game. I haven't decided which yet. Watford now with a free kick. Ball crossed up into the box. It's headed away. As the ball knocked out to this near side. And now Southampton on the attack. Watford challenge for it. And the referee blows for the foul. And he's going to book him. But yep, sorry, mate. I'll just take it one game at a time. Concentrate on this one. And then I'll decide by the end of it if I'm doing another game and which game I'm doing if I do choose to do another one. Just all depends. Like I say, I never plan too far ahead because these games sometimes just get tired. Could be by the end of this game, and you could just feel tired and less focused. And if that's the case, then obviously maybe it's time to call it a day. All depends how much focus I have. It takes a lot of focus to sit here reading out the comments and trying to do the match commentary. Might think it looks easy, but it's not. Try doing it yourself, guys, and believe you me, it's not easy. It's easy when I first start the day, but as the day wears on, it can get pretty tiring through trying to focus on the commentary and the comments as well. Ball now with Southampton. It's crossed into the box, headed on, and that's gone over the top of the crossbar. Jack is saying hi. Michelle, awesome. Thank you, Jack. Loving the positive vibes. Jack also saying hi. John, awesome. Thank you, mate. And Tim also saying, good afternoon, John. Top man. Thank you, Tim. And Michelle also saying, afternoon, Jack. Awesome. Thank you, Michelle. Top stuff. And John saying, hello, Jack. How's it going, mate? And also hi to Tim. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, guys. And Michelle also saying, afternoon, John. You guys absolutely class, as always. As John returns that consideration, saying, good afternoon, Michelle. Awesome. Thank you, guys. You guys, awesome, as always, with the positive vibes. Thank you. Now, Watford with the possession. Knocked forward. It's now Watford coming forward down the middle. Racing up towards the edge of the Southampton box. Southampton challenge for it. Southampton managing to come away. It's coming away with it. It's the ball worked out wide on this near side. It's played back into the middle, but Watford have won it back here. As now Watford coming into the box. Ball crossed in as it comes right out towards that far side. And now Watford working the ball into the box, trying to cross it in. It's blocked off, and that's gone behind for a corner on the far side. So, yep, thank you, John. Jack is saying, and good thanks, John. Good to hear, Jack. So corner now on the far side. Ball whipped in, headed on, and that's gone wide of the far post. Jack saying, by the way, sorry about what I said earlier, Gaz. I was trying to text a mate. Accidentally typed it here. What did you say? I missed it. What did you say? I'm not sure what you said, Jack, to be honest, what you're referring to, mate. I haven't seen any negative comments from you, mate, so No need to apologise. No need to apologise, but thank you for the consideration, mate. I haven't seen any negative text from you or messages. So yeah, my apologies. I'm not sure which comment you're referring to. But thank you for the consideration. No need to apologise, mate. But I do appreciate that consideration. Ball crossed in, headed on, and that's intercepted comfortably there by the goalkeeper. As now the keeper quickly tries to get Watford on the attack. Watford coming forward, racing forward on that far side as Southampton getting bodies back behind the ball here. As Watford played up towards the edge of the box. He's taken to the byline as that just gets away from him and goes behind and out of play. And I'm not sure whether that got a touch off the Southampton player there on the way through. So 5 minutes have been added on at the end of this first half, guys. Don't forget, if you like us covering your team or this game, please do hit that like button, as it does help me out identifying the clubs and the fixtures you guys appreciate me covering. And a massive thank you to you guys that have been kind of positive enough to do so already. It does help me out, guys, with the algorithm. But as I say, one thing it really does help me out with is identifying the clubs that you guys appreciate me covering. If I see good likes when I cover games involving your club, that lets me know you appreciate my efforts, and that potentially means I could be covering more of your club's games in the future. Now Watford with the possession. It's just played back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now knocking the ball down the field. So that's gone out of play on that far side for a throw-in. So throwing to Southampton. It's about 10, 15 yards inside the Watford half. Long throw forward. Southampton challenge for it. Southampton coming away with it here as they play the ball towards the edge of the box as they get the shot up, but it's blocked off by Watford as the ball loops up into the air and comes out to this near side. Southampton winning it back. Now Southampton coming again on this near side. It's knocked forward as Watford just managed to get to it there and knock the ball out of play for a throw-in on the field. Tim is track to get K subs before Xmas, guys. Well, yeah, hopefully so, mate. I keep putting in the hard work, the long hours. Hopefully so, mate. As I said before, yes, we cover a lot of match watch-alongs here on Fandom, but our long-term ambition is to build a channel that brings good fans together. To hopefully help fans have a channel that speaks up for fans. There's too many YouTubers on YouTube that are conforming to the mainstream media. We ain't going to do that here on Fandom. We're going to call a spade a spade. If we see things wrong in football, we're going to speak up for fans. I certainly plan to do that. So that is my long-term ambition. But we're always going to do the match watch-alongs and cover games to keep you guys informed. But as I say, we also want to build a positive community alongside that to help us create a channel that does speak up for fans. We need that, guys. We need it with what's going on in football. Too many rules being introduced, too many football authorities thinking that they have the right to change the rules of football without consulting fans, as well as not to mention these rich men, rich people, rich women, whatever you want to call it, coming into football, buying football clubs and thinking that they can do what they like with the clubs that we love. We need a channel that speaks up for fans. And if we are ever to be a successful channel, believe you me, guys, I've got a mouth and I will use it to speak up for fans. No amount of money will silence me, and I certainly will not conform to the mainstream media narrative. Anyway, it's half-time. At the half-time break, it is currently Watford 2, Southampton 0. But, yep, hopefully, you're right, Tim. Hopefully we hit that 5K before Christmas. If we don't, then I've got to be asking myself the question, what am I putting in all the hard work for? But yep, a lot of hours, a lot of days, a lot of personal sacrifices to cover the channel and get it to this stage. So hopefully it continues to grow. But thank you, Tim. Anyway, at the halftime break, as I say, it's 2-0 Watford. Let's have a look how that first half has gone in numbers. And don't forget, guys, if you could, please do hit that like button and consider subscribing if you're new to the channel. Feel free to come in and say hello. We'd love to welcome you to the Fan Den community. All right, here we go. So, put my fan on. I forgot to put my fan on, so my computer's probably getting a bit hot. Stupid earphone. I need better earphones. I'm fed up with that earphone keep falling out my ear. Brilliant they are. They hold the charge amazingly, but they're annoying for keep falling out my ear. Anyway, here's how that first half has gone in numbers, guys. Total shots, 9 for Watford, 4 for Southampton. Shots on target, 3 for Watford, none for Southampton. Possession, 42% for Watford, 58% for Southampton. Fouls, 4 for Watford, 5 for Southampton. Yellow cards, 3 for Watford, 2 for Southampton. Red cards, none. Offsides, none for Watford, 2 for Southampton. And corners, 3 for Watford, none for Southampton. Just to let you guys know what is going on around the grounds, as we have we have a few other games going on up in Scotland today, as well as a few club friendlies going on for the Premier League teams preparing to start their season next week. So in the Scottish League Cup, guys, second round is currently Hearts 1, Inverness 0, Hibs 1, Partick Thistle 0, and Stenhousemuir 0. Motherwell 0. Rangers v St Mirren is kicking off at 4 o'clock. If you missed it earlier, we covered the Liverpool pre-season friendly. They're playing twice today against Coleman as Liverpool drew 0-0 at the training centre earlier at dinner time, and they play Coleman again later on this evening at 6 o'clock at Anfield as they go head-to-head preparing for the start of the new season. Also, Nottingham Forest are playing Brest today, but no score showing at the moment as that kicked off at 2 o'clock. Newcastle are playing Strasbourg at 4 o'clock. No score showing for that one, obviously, because it's not kicked off. In the Scottish Ladies League, it's currently Hibs 4, Motherwell 0, Montrose 1, Rangers 1, and Spartans 0, Partick Thistle 1. Just checking there is no others. Tell you about that damned earphone. He's peeing me off, keep trying to fall out. So, yeah, just one other game to mention that hasn't kicked off yet. In the English FA Trophy preliminary rounds, it's Merstham playing Ashford Town at 3 o'clock. As I say, that one is in the preliminary rounds of the FA Trophy. Jack, with fingers crossed to Tim. Yeah, with regards to the 5K subs, hopefully, guys, as I say, hopefully we do reach that. Thank you for you guys recognizing that. As I say, it's not a surprise, really. I'm not being big-headed or anything, but I do put a lot of hours into the channel, so that is why we're trying to increase the speed of the channel growing. That's why I put the long hours in, keep chipping away and making the personal sacrifices to do it. So, yep, as you say, fingers crossed we get there well before the Christmas holidays. Tim is saying it was a place. He mentioned, Gaz, a question. Right, okay. Oh, right. Now I'm following you. Yeah, saying Walter and Herisham. Yeah, that was a bit random. Now I think about it, but like I say, sometimes, sometimes obviously I'm focusing on the game. Sometimes you guys put comments that I don't understand. I don't ignore you. I read out the comment, but I just move on to the next one if I don't fully understand it, or I ask you guys to express a little bit more what you're actually talking about. But I thought when he put that comment about Walter and Harrison, I thought he was talking to you. To be fair, Tim. Tim saying non-league Jack. John Barfoot is saying, "What's your local team, Jack?" He's a Worthing fan, although I'm sure he'll tell you that himself. Stevie Ash is saying, "Hi all, listening in the background, kids, etc." How's it going, Stevie Ash? Thank you for being with us, mate. Always appreciate you listening in the background. We know you got your hands full with the youngsters. I hope they're not causing you too much stress, mate. But as always, appreciate you being with us, mate. Best wishes as always, and welcome to the show. Hope you and the family are well. A pleasure to have you with us. Stevie Ash, top man. And Jack there saying, Worthing FC, John. Yeah, Worthing near Brighton, if you didn't know. John is saying, same as Stevie. Stevie? Same as Stevie. Stevie who? I think there's only Jack that's a Worthing fan. We have seen one other Worthing fan on the channel, but that was only last year when we covered a Worthing game. Other than that, there's only Jack that I'm aware of that's a regular that supports Worthing that I'm aware of. Michelle is saying, Stevie Ash, afternoon. Awesome. Thank you, Michelle. Top stuff, mate. And Stevie Ash saying, is your fan a fan den fan? Yeah. Yeah. No, it's a little fan I have under my computer because when I'm live streaming, obviously I never used to need it. But when obviously with my computer, I've only had it a few years now, but the computer getting a bit hot these days. I do need to upgrade it, but I can only do one thing at once. Just recently upgraded my phone to make it easier for editing. So yeah, hopefully upgrade the computer at some point in the future. But for the moment, the computer's still doing okay since I put the fan there. I have a fan underneath it to help circulate the air to help it stay cool. Because when I'm live streaming, obviously I've got the stream going and the radar. Honest to God, guys, whenever I have that radar, it seems to make my computer work its backside off. I don't know why. Whenever I run the stream without the radar, it's not as bad. But as soon as I put the radar on the screen, it seems to make my computer run really hot. I'm presuming it's because it's live, because it's giving live radar updates. It makes my computer really work its backside off. But yeah, thank you, Stevie Ash. A little bit of humour there, mate. Top man. Stevie Ash saying hi, Michelle, and hi, John. Awesome. Thank you, Stevie Ash. Loving the positive vibes. And Tim is saying hello, Stevie Ash. Awesome. Thank you, Tim. Top man. And Stevie Ash saying hi, Tim. Awesome. Thank you, Stevie Ash. You guys absolutely class as always. And John is saying hello, Stevie. How's it hanging, mate? Awesome. Awesome. I was going to say something to that, but I better not because kids may be listening. Stevie Ash is saying, good cheers, John, mate. Good to hear, Stevie. Good to hear, mate. And John Barfoot saying, Gaz, you have a hardcore of fans that are always going to be watching, mate. Yeah, as I've said many times, I don't take it for granted the fantastic support you guys show to the channel, helping me to grow the channel. The positivity you guys show to each other is exactly what we need. It's exactly how I want to grow the channel. And that sets the right tone for new fans coming, checking us out. They can see that we're not a hate channel, that we're a very positive channel. Yes, we enjoy a little bit of friendly banter. We want to, and I'm sure that will improve as we continue to grow the channel. But obviously, as I've said a number of times, The fantastic support that you guys show is never taken for granted and always appreciated. And as I've also said, you guys help sometimes on certain streams more than others. You help more than you realize with those positive vibes, helping to attract new fans to the channel. Just watch out for the comments. You'll see it. We'll see when somebody comes in. We've had it before. Somebody coming in, new to the channel. I'm new to the channel. Love the positive vibes. That is where you guys are helping. Not just me doing it on my own. Obviously, I do the camera work. Obviously, I do the commentary. But when we get people coming in saying that they love the positivity of the channel, that is something that you guys can also take credit for as well. So, yeah, thank you, John. And as I say, I always appreciate the fantastic support you guys that are regular fan dinners show towards the channel. Thank you very much. And Tim is saying, cup of tea, guys, half time. Yeah, I'm just going to go and grab a quick pee break because I didn't have much time to do it between the games. Because as if you guys were with us earlier, I did the Liverpool preseason friendly, which finished about 25 minutes before this one. So I had to jump on to this one, get this one ready, and jump straight on again. So yeah, I'm going to quickly go for a quick call of nature before we get back underway for the second half. And don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button and consider subscribing if you're new to the channel. I'll be back with you in just a moment. Sorry about that, guys. So we're back underway for the second half. I swear to God, they've cut these half-time breaks down because they seem to go by rapid. We are back underway for the second half. Ball on this near side, and that's just gone out of play for a throw-in. I swear to God, honest, these half-time breaks, have they cut them short or what? Because they do seem to go by a lot quicker than they used to. So we've got a throw in on this near side of the field. Ball back in play. Watford now with the possession. As it's played forward. Southampton trying to challenge. Got a Southampton player down there. As the referee stops the play. Jack is saying, like the stream, guys. Thank you, Jack. Yeah, please do hit the like button, guys. And consider subscribing if you're new to the channel. Would be a pleasure to welcome you to the Fan community. If you want to come in and say hello, don't be put off by the half an hour restriction on the chat. That is not there to keep you out. That is there to minimize the spam messages from people that just want to promote businesses. As we saw earlier, it doesn't stop it completely, but it minimizes it. We had a Schmiel popping on earlier on. Trying to promote some political agenda, which I am not saying is right or wrong. What they're saying, whatever their beliefs is, that's fine. But we're not here to cover politics. We're here to cover football and escape from politics. So by having that restriction on the chat, even though it might be frustrating to you guys that are football fans, it is there for your benefit. So that way we keep the chat more exclusive for football fans that want to talk football, and it does put off a lot of the people that just want to spam the chat with their nonsense that has nothing to do with football. That is the only reason we have that restriction on the chat. So please don't be put off by it, guys. Consider subscribing. Come in and say hello. If you are a football fan, we'd love to hear from you and love to welcome you. Thank you, Jack. So you're missing nothing, guys. We just got the player going off to the touchline on this near side as we're just about to get back underway. Jamie is with us. Jamie's saying, hey up, guys. Hope you and Becky are doing well, mate. Yeah, we're doing good. Thank you, Jamie. Hope you, Megan, and baby Jack are well. Welcome to the show and a pleasure to have you with us. Hope you've had a good weekend, mate. Now, Watford with the possession. As we're back underway, it's played to the centre circle. Now worked out wide on this near side. Southampton just sitting off at the moment. Watford managing to retain it just on the edge of the centre circle. Played out wide on this near side. Ball knocked forward as Southampton challenged for it. Southampton winning it back. It's just played back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper knocks the ball down the field on this near side as Watford intercept it. Now Watford come again. Ball played towards the edge of the centre circle. It's knocked forward as Southampton try and challenge. They managed to do so there, but Watford quickly regained the possession. Now Watford working the ball out wide on this near side. It's played forward. But again, Southampton pressing to win it back as Watford now switch the play out to that far side. It's played forward. It's now Watford racing towards the edge of the box. Coming into the box from that far side. It's knocked towards goal as the goalkeeper manages to knock it away. And now Watford win it back on that far side. Ball just cut back there. It's played forward. It's now Watford again coming into the box. Southampton surrounding him there, but as he gets the shot off, it ends up being a timid effort and comfortably intercepted by the goalkeeper. Jamie is saying, hi, all fandaners. Hope everyone is well. Awesome. Top man. Thank you, Jamie. Love it when you guys say that. It's always great to see you guys embracing being fandaners. Ball now knocked down the field as Watford again win it back on the edge of the centre circle. It's worked out wide on this near side. Just cut back there as they play it back to their centre backs just inside their own half. Southampton pushing players forward to press the ball. It's knocked forward. Southampton win it back. Now Southampton trying to get on the attack. It's played back into the middle. So just to play it again all the way back to the edge of their own box under pressure. Now the ball worked out towards that far side. Played back into the middle. As Southampton now trying to come forward. Watford just sitting off. Southampton play it out wide on this near side. Again, forced to cut it back under pressure. As they now play it in towards the edge of the centre circle. It's worked across the field out to that far side. Ball played forward. As it's now just won back by Watford as Watford played back to the goalkeeper. It's knocked long down the centre of the field, headed on by Southampton. Now Southampton coming forward. Ball played towards the edge of the box. Watford challenge. Southampton just managed to retain it. Now coming out towards this near side, still on the edge of the box as they just edge the way into the box, but Watford pressing to win it back as eventually Watford managed to get a toe on it and then knock it away. As the ball now won back by Southampton, but on this near side as they try and come forward again. Watford nipping at the heels as Watford challenge for it, and now Watford winning it back as they try to play it forward, but again, it's intercepted by Southampton. Southampton playing it into the middle. Ball worked out wide on that far side. Played forward as Watford come across and just managed to intercept it there, and now playing it forward, but again, it's won back by Southampton. Southampton play it into the centre circle. Watford just can't get out their own half at the moment. It's worked again out towards that far side. Ball played forward. Southampton come to the edge of the box on that far side. Ball played in as that just gets away from them. And that bounces behind and out of play. And that's going to be a goal kick. And Southampton look to be about to make a change. Jack is saying, hi, Jamie. Top man. Thank you, Jack. And Jamie also saying, all right. Jack, loving the positive vibes. Thank you, guys. Ball now on this near side for Watford. Ball knocked down the field. And there's a coming... Sorry, something tickling my face there off the microphone. Ball played into the middle. As now Southampton working out wide on that far side. Watford just sitting off. Southampton managing to retain it. It's just cut back slightly there. Ball played forward. Now worked into the middle. Again, it's worked out to that far side. It's now Southampton coming forward. Ball crossed into the box, and that's comfortably intercepted by the goalkeeper. Jamie's saying, great to hear, Gaz. Great to hear, pal. And we're doing great. Cheers, Gaz, mate. Good to hear, Jamie. Now the ball with the goalkeeper as it's knocked down the field. Southampton winning it back again just inside their own half. Now Southampton with the possession. Watford just sitting off at the moment. Southampton eventually working out wide on that far side. It's played forward. Watford trying to challenge. Southampton just cutting it back there as they manage to retain possession. Now working the ball into the middle of the park as they come forward down the centre. Ball played towards the edge of the box. Watford trying to challenge, but Southampton work the way through. Southampton with a shot, and it's a goal. Southampton smashing past the goalkeeper, low and hard, into the near side of the net. And that makes it Watford 2, Southampton 1. 56 minutes on the clock. Game on now. Perseverance pays off for Southampton. And it's Laren with the goal for Southampton. Goalkeeper went the right way, just couldn't get to it as it just rolls under his arm and into the back of the net. Jamie's saying, have Saints got them points taken off them? What happened? last season in the play. I'd not actually checked about that, to be fair, Jamie. I'm not actually checked whether that, because we're not started the season. So who looks at the league table when you've not even played the first round of games? So yeah, I've not actually checked the table to see if they've actually had those points deducted or not. I'm not sure. I'll have to look later on, mate. Now the ball, I'm sure one of you guys is probably going to go and check now anyway, but yeah, I'm not sure at the moment. Watford now with defending to do. Southampton with a shot! And the goalkeeper this time tips it wide as that goes out of play on this near side. And that's going to be a corner to Southampton. All of a sudden, Watford are rocking. Tim saying, good afternoon, Jamie. Awesome. Top man, Tim. He's on form today with the positive vibes. Thank you, Tim. Top man. And Jamie saying, hi, Tim. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes from you guys, as always. Ball now crossed in for Southampton. Headed away by Watford. Comes out to this near side. Southampton picking it up. That's now Southampton just cutting it back slightly there. Ball played towards the edge of the box. Won back by Watford. Now Watford on the attack, playing it forward on this near side as they quickly move down the field. Watford now in behind the Southampton defence. Southampton just managed to get the last defender to get a toe on it, and that deflects it wide of the near side post. VJ is with us. VJ saying like, share and subscribe. How's it going, VJ? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're well. Hope your family's good. And a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. Hope you've been having a good weekend. Watford now on this near side. Ball crossed in. It's knocked away by Southampton as the ball bounces down the field and rolls out of play for a throw-in on the halfway line. So, yep, thank you, VJ. As I say, mate, hope you're well. Hope you've had a good weekend. And welcome to the show. Tim is saying, good afternoon, VJ. Awesome. Top man. Thank you, Tim. Jamie also saying, all right, VJ. You guys, awesome. As always. Thank you, Jamie. VJ returning that consideration, saying, Tim, Jamie, Stevie, and Jack Hire. Awesome. Thank you, VJ. And also Michelle saying, afternoon, Jamie. You guys, absolutely class as always. Loving the positive vibes. Now the ball with Southampton. It's played out towards that far side. Ball played forward up towards the edge of the box. Watford challenge as the ball loops up into the air. And now Watford trying to knock it away. And eventually the ball goes out of play on that far side for a throw-in. Ball now knocked towards goal, and that's gone wide. John saying, how was the Hobbits cakes yesterday? Did you cane them all? No, I didn't. No, I had, obviously, after I finished streaming yesterday, had my tea, my evening meal. So I had to let that digest a bit. But yeah, I did eat a couple. And the Shire Bites, they're called, mate. Shire Bites. But yeah, still got a few left. Although I normally do eat them pretty quickly. They're normally gone within 24 hours. But yeah, they are absolutely lovely. Hopefully one day I might get to meet up with some of you guys and maybe ask my lovely lady to make a batch. Although you'll be very honoured if I share them with you. But yeah, nice. Thank you, mate. We've got a substitution here for Watford. So, goalkeeper now gets us underway as Watford play out wide on that far side. It's knocked forward, and that's going out of play for a throw-in on that far side of the field. Ball back in play. Now, Southampton playing it back to the goalkeeper. Southampton now play it forward. It's worked out wide again on that far side as they edge away forward, but Southampton just managing to retain it. It's Watford backing off there. Ball worked out wide on this near side. It's cut back into the middle. As the ball just played back towards the edge of the centre circle. Now it's worked across the field out to that far side. Played forward. Watford have won it back here. As Watford now trying to get on the attacks. Played forward on that far side of the field. As they work the ball down the field, coming towards the edge of the box here. Watford with a shot. It's blocked off there as the ball deflects away. And now Southampton coming away with it. Southampton on the attack, playing the ball out wide on this near side, but it's just cut back there as they eventually play it back to the edge of their own box. Now Southampton coming again. Ball played up towards the halfway line. Watford challenge, and there's a coming together there. The referee blows for the foul. If you are just joining us, guys, we are currently on 63 minutes gone. It's Watford 2, Southampton 1. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team this game or this league, the best way to let me know is hitting that like button, as likes do help us out with the algorithm, but also help me to identify the clubs and the leagues and the fixtures that you guys appreciate me covering here on Fanden. Ball now with Southampton. It's played into the middle. As the ball switched out to this near side. Played forward as Watford try and challenge. Southampton managing to retain it, but Watford get a toe on it, and that's gone out of play for another throw-in on this near side to Southampton, deep inside the Watford half. Just to let you guys know what's going on around the grounds. If you missed it earlier, Liverpool, we covered at dinner time as they played their first game today. They're playing twice today against Coleman. They played at their training ground for 35-minute halves, and that finished 0-0, but they play them again later on this evening at 6 o'clock at Anfield, where the fans can attend. Also in the Scottish League Cup, it's currently Hearts 1, Inverness Cali Thistle 0, Hibernian 1, Partick Thistle 0, and Stenhousemuir 0, Motherwell 0. Rangers v St Mirren kicking off at 4 o'clock. And in the English Championship, Burnley play West Ham at the same time, 4 o'clock. Arsenal v Manchester City is about to kick off at 3 o'clock in the Community Shield. Now Watford with the possession. Played out towards this near side. Southampton pressing to win it back. Just cut back there as Watford now with the ball played into the centre circle. Southampton trying to challenge as Watford just play it back to their centre-backs midway inside their own half. Now the ball worked out to this near side, but Southampton challenge for it, and that eventually is deflected out of play on this near side for a throw-in. And John Barfoot saying, hello, VJ. Awesome, thank you. John, top man. VJ saying, John, Michelle, bonjour. Awesome, thank you, VJ. And Michelle saying, VJ, afternoon. Jamie also saying, hi, Michelle. You guys, awesome, as always. Thank you. Loving the positive vibes. And VJ saying, yes, -4. All right, so they have got the points deduction. As I say, I haven't looked at the table yet. Who looks at the table when we haven't even played the first round of games? So, yeah, I wasn't sure. But thank you for confirming that, VJ. Now the ball on this near side for Southampton. Played back into their own half. Worked in towards the edge of the centre circle. Now it's played out to that far side. Just cut back slightly. Now, Southampton switching the play out to this near side. Watford just sitting off as Southampton managing to retain it. It's played towards the edge of the centre circle. Again, the ball worked out to that far side. It's played forward. As now Southampton coming forward, racing towards the edge of the box. Watford trying to challenge. Southampton played in. It's knocked away by Watford as the ball rolls all the way back to the halfway line. It's picked up by Southampton. Now Southampton playing it into the middle. Ball worked out towards that far side, and that's gone out for a throw-in. John is saying Saints are on -4. Thank you, VJ. Thank you, John. Thank you for letting us know. Rick is with us. Rick saying, afternoon, guys, and chat. Hope you are all good. Yeah, doing good. Thank you, Rick, mate. Hope you're well yourself. Welcome to the show. Hope you and your family are well, and a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Now Southampton on this near side. It's just cut back slightly, played towards the edge of the centre circle. Now worked out towards that far side. Ball played forward as Watford come to press the ball. Played forward on that far side, and that's, well, there's a foul been given there. So, yep, good afternoon to you as well, Rick. As I say, mate, hope you are well and hope you're enjoying your weekend. So it should be a free kick on that far side as the referee gives the foul for Southampton. And Tim is saying, Jamie, who do you United play next? Ball crossed in, headed away. Southampton winning it back further up the field. It's played all the way back to the goalkeeper there. It's come right out to intercept it. Now the ball knocked out towards that far side. As the ball played forward. Southampton working it into the middle. Now switching the play out to this near side as they come towards the edge of the box. Just cut back slightly. Trying to get the shot off. It's blocked off as now Southampton coming again. Ball whipped into the box. Headed towards goal as that just goes wide of this near side post. And that will be a goal kick. Loving the positive vibes from you guys. Tim saying hi, Rick. Afternoon. Thank you, Tim. Jamie also saying afternoon to Rick. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Rick. Jack also saying hi. Rick, thank you, Jack. And Rick saying afternoon all. Good here. Good to hear. Thank you, Rick. And Rick also saying hi, Jack. Michelle also saying, Rick, afternoon. You guys, awesome. Thank you. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, guys. As Rick returning that consideration as well with positive vibes right back. You guys, absolutely class as always. Ball now on that far side as Watford coming forward. Southampton challenge. Southampton coming away with it here. It's now Southampton racing forward on that far side. Watford trying to challenge. Southampton managing to retain it. Ball played in towards the edge of the centre circle. It's worked across the field out to this near side. Ball played towards the edge of the box. Southampton with a shot. Oh, it's just gone wide of the far post. Not a bad effort. Just couldn't get it on target. And Jamie saying, Rick, great to hear, pal. And doing good. Good to hear, Jamie. And Rick saying, good to hear, Jay. Awesome. VJ saying, welcome all. Thanks. And Watford players, subscribe and have your say. Absolutely. Thank you, VJ. Ball now with Southampton. As it's played out towards that far side, coming towards the edge of the box. Southampton taking it towards a byline ball, crossed in, it's blocked off by Watford, and that's deflected behind. That's going to be a corner. Jamie with an essay saying, I can't believe with that ref yesterday at Sheffield United game, he stopped the game for 2 minutes to ask Chris Wilder, can he talk to home fans to stop stop the singing what we thought of him? Well, like I say, as I spoke to you about that yesterday, Jamie, on social media, some referees are just on a power trip these days. Ball now with Southampton on that far side. Watford challenge for it. The referee's given a foul here. And Jamie's saying it never happened. He was not happy. Well, he should have thicker skin if he's a referee. And Rick saying, that's a strange one, Jay. Yep, very strange. Never seen a referee do that before. So free kick now for Southampton. Ball crossed into the box, headed away. As Watford knocking it down the field. Southampton heading it back towards goal. Watford heading it away again. As now Watford on that far side, but Southampton challenging for it. There's a real scrap going on there for the ball. And eventually the referee blows for the foul. And now we've got handbags. Oh, yes, there's some makeup flying all over the place there. There's eyeliner, there's mascara, lipstick. They'll almost look like they were dancing on the dance floor there, the way they was grappling each other. Now all the players have gone over to break it up. But seriously, you can't behave like that. I think there was a headbutt in there somewhere. But yep, you're right, Rick. Jamie's saying, Rick, tell me about it. Not sure if it's a new thing or what. VJ saying, me. The referee just having a word with the players involved, and they're both going to get a yellow card. Rick saying just a touchy ref. I think Jay got his knickers in a twist. Yeah. So Downey, Flynn, Downey it is that's been booked for Southampton for that tussle. I'm not sure which player it was for Watford. So that's 8 bookings in this game now. Is this referee going for a record amount? Jamie laughing at Rick. Jamie saying, Tim, I'm not sure. Sorry. Ball knocked down the field on that far side as we're back underway. Southampton knocking it back in the direction it came from. It's intercepted by Watford. Watford play it forward. So that's knocked out of play on that far side for a throw-in. Now Watford playing it into the middle. It's knocked back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper plays it forward as Watford now with the possession. It's just played back to the goalkeeper there. Now the ball worked out to that far side. We've got more football to come after this one, guys. I just haven't decided which game to go with. I'm torn because I think we'd be... Obviously, I would like to cover the game I think would get us the better numbers, but obviously covering 2 English games today, I'm thinking maybe go with a Rangers game, but whenever we've covered Rangers before, we've had good views, but not very much positivity in respect of the likes and the subs. So I don't know whether to go with a Rangers game or not, as we could also do Burnley v West Ham. I'll have to decide before the full-time whistle, though, because those games come in at 4 o'clock. I want to try and show consideration to both sides of the border. But as I say, we've tried a lot of Rangers games so far on the channel. And Rangers fans, considering they consider themselves to be pro-British, I haven't seen much evidence of that when we've covered their games. I'm actually seen the Celtic fan community show more positivity to the channel than Rangers fans, which has been surprising. We've got another substitution here for Watford. And it is Mama coming off and Roca Vata coming on for Watford. Jamie's saying, Tim, I'm not sure, sorry. Tim is saying, Jamie, it must have been a woke ref. I'm not commenting on that. VJ is saying, yo, Rick. Awesome. Thank you, VJ. Loving the positive vibes. Got a free kick on this near side of the field now for Southampton. Ball crossed into the box, knocked towards goal. So that's comfortably intercepted there by the goalkeeper. Jamie saying, Tim, he was not happy, ref. Rick saying, already, VJ, how goes it? All right, sorry, how VJ, how goes it? Awesome, thank you, Rick. Loving the positive vibes. And VJ saying, can we aim towards 30 likes? Well, that would be good. We got a good like count earlier when we did the Liverpool game, 34 likes on that one. Yesterday we covered Celtic. We got 44 on that one. So I'd like to at least, hopefully we can get at least 25 on this one, if we can. I don't expect too much, guys, as we're still up and coming channel. But if we can't get at least our average of around 20, 25 likes, then that would be very disappointing. Ball now played forward for Southampton. It's won back by Watford. Now the ball chipped out to that far side. Both sets of players trying to win it. It's knocked into the middle. Now Watford coming forward. Southampton challenge. Watford managing to retain it. It's knocked out to this near side. Headed on. So both sets of players trying to win it there, but it's Watford that managed to come away with it. Now Watford playing it out wide on this near side. Quickly working the ball forward as they come towards the edge of the box here. Watford with a shot, but it's not a good effort as that goes wide of this near side post, and that will be a goal kick. So, yep, please do hit the like button, guys, if you like us covering your team or this game. That is the best way to let me know, and that potentially could see me cover more of your club's games in the future if I see good like counts for games I cover involving your club. Now the ball with Southampton as they build out from the back. It's worked out wide on that far side. Ball played forward. Watford challenging for it. Well, there's another foul there. The referee's going to give the foul to Watford. VJ with a £1 donation. VJ's face smile, screaming in fear. Thank you, VJ. Thank you very much for your generosity, mate. Really appreciate it. Top man. Big shout out to VJ for his generous donation. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Every little bit helps. So ball now on that far side. It's played into the middle. I will add you to the shout out list in a moment, VJ. Ball played forward. Southampton coming towards the edge of the box. Watford trying to challenge. Southampton just cutting it back there. They try and cross it in. It's blocked off by Watford, and that's deflected behind for a corner. Forgetting my coffee. So we're about to get this corner on this near side of the field. Ball whipped in. It's deep towards the back post, and that's headed on. It's gone wide as it goes behind for another corner, this time on the far side of the field. I'm not getting time to write this. Corner now on the far side for Southampton. Ball whipped into the box, headed away by Watford. As the ball bounces outside the box, Southampton trying to intercept it there. It's headed away again further down the field by Watford, but Southampton just managing to knock it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now plays the ball out to this near side. Southampton now knocking it forward as Southampton now racing towards the edge of the box. Watford getting bodies back behind the ball. It's whipped in, headed away again by Watford as it comes out to this near side. And now the ball eventually played all the way back to the halfway line. You've got a longer count now, mate. Ball now on this near side for Southampton. It's played into the middle. Just cut back there. As the ball worked right across the field out to that far side, coming towards the edge of the box here. Southampton look to get the cross in. It's knocked towards goal. It's headed away by Watford. As both sets of players trying to win it further down the field. Now it's knocked up towards the halfway line. Southampton now with the possession. Played forward. Ball worked out wide on that far side. Quickly playing it up towards the box. Played right to the byline. As Watford pressing to win it back on that far side. So Southampton cross it in. It's headed away. As Southampton win it back on that far side. Now Southampton trying to keep the pressure on here. As the ball worked into the middle. There's another coming together. And the referee blows for the foul. And he's going to book him. So it's going to be another free kick on that far side of the field. So there we go. That's that sorted. So there you go, VJ. Added you to the shout out list along the bottom of the screen. If you guys are generous enough to donate to the channel, then I want to acknowledge that, show my appreciation, giving you guys a shout out along the bottom of the screen. So thank you, mate. Thank you, VJ. Free kick comes in. Ball knocked away. Comes outside the box. Southampton winning it back. Southampton knock it forward. Watford knocking it outside the box. There's another coming together there. So referee again blows for the foul. Jamie's saying girls fighting on the pitch. Yeah, there was some real. Honest, it looked like they were dancing. Do you know what I mean? The way they were having a go at each other. Jamie is saying tops VJ. Absolutely well said. Thank you, Jamie. Jamie is saying top man. Thank you. I think that's what he's meaning. Tim is saying Swansea away, Jamie. United next game. And Rick is saying a long trek. That, yeah, very much so, mate. Very much so. So free kick here for Southampton. And it's about 25, 30 yards out. As Watford have a four-man wall. Is it? No, three-man wall, sorry. With one man lying behind the wall. Shot towards goal, and it's just over the top of the crossbar. Not a bad effort. Got it over the wall. It just didn't dip down enough to it to trouble the goalkeeper. And Jamie's saying, cheers, Tim. Thank you. Ball knocked down the field. As now Southampton with the possession. It's worked out wide on that far side. Just cut back slightly. As it's played back towards the edge of the centre circle. Now worked across the field out to this near side. Played forward. As they just cut it back slightly there. Now it's played into the middle. As Southampton trying to come forward. It's worked out towards that far side. Quickly moving towards the edge of the box here as the Watford player tries to challenge, but Southampton crossing it in. It's headed away. Southampton picking it up on the edge of the box as they get the shot off, but it's blocked off and the ball deflected out towards that far side. Now Southampton coming again as they try to keep the pressure on. Ball worked across the box out to this near side. Watford can't get out at the moment. Southampton with another cross, but this time it's not a good delivery as it bounces right out to that far side. Southampton trying to keep it in play. They managed to do so. As Watford trying to challenge. Now Southampton with another ball. They've gifted it straight back to Watford, but Watford didn't keep the ball under control as Southampton chip it forward, and eventually that's bounced out of play, and that will be relief momentarily for Watford. So that will be a goal kick. If you are just joining us, guys, we are on 87.5 minutes gone. It's currently Watford 2, Southampton 1. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team or this game, the best way to let me know is hitting that like button, as likes help me to identify the clubs you guys appreciate me covering. And a massive thank you to you guys that have been positive enough to do so. Appreciate it. I have no control of the result. I simply do my best to bring you guys match commentary from a neutral perspective whilst involving you guys in the show, reading out your comments as and where I can in the Fanden community chat. Ball now thrown forward. It's headed on, and that bounces all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now Southampton coming forward again. Played up towards the edge of the centre circle. Jamie saying, cheers, Tim. Thank you. Awesome. Southampton now working it out towards that far side as they come forward. Watford pressing to win it back. Southampton managing to retain it. Now the ball crossed into the box as Watford knock it behind. And that should be another corner to Southampton. Jamie is saying, tell you something, this game been a good game. It has. Yep, you're absolutely right, mate. It's been a cracker. Another substitution here for Southampton. And it is Breton Diaz coming on. So corner for Southampton on the far side. Ball crossed in, headed away. Comes out to that far side as Watford get to it first, but couldn't keep it. Oh, I didn't think he had. No, he's not kept it in play. That will be a throw into Southampton on the far side, midway inside the Watford half of the field. Ball now played into the middle for Southampton. It's worked out towards that far side. Ball played up towards the edge of the box as Southampton managing to retain it. It's brought down there. So the referee says no foul. And the ball eventually knocked out of play on that far side for a throw-in. So we've played the 90. We're about to find out how much added on time there will be. The referee just having a word with the player on the far side while we wait for this throw-in. It will be 5 minutes added on, guys. What the hell is the referee doing here? We're still calling ball boys, but we're not allowed to call, man of the match. Do you know what I mean? It's just laughable, isn't it, this world we're living? It's only a matter of time before we have to call the ball boy the ball person. Now Watford on this near side, coming forward. I certainly won't be calling it a ball person. Ball knocked away. Southampton now pick it up. And it's worked out wide on this near side. Now Southampton trying to come forward. It's played into the middle. Ball chipped long down the field, trying to get in behind the Watford defence, but that just bounces straight through to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now knocking the ball down the field. That's why we had that break a minute ago, the stoppage in play. There was a bit of an issue with a player on the far side getting the ball off the ball boy. Or if it's a girl, it would be a ball girl. But on this occasion, it was a ball boy. I'll expect a letter first thing in the morning off the government. Nonconformist. That is me. Matty Pollock has been given the man of the match. With the long ball down the field. As that's headed on, and that's just bounced out of play. That will be a goal kick to Southampton. Have you guys got any final comments? Please drop them in now. As I will be jumping off very quickly after this one, as I hope to be back on for a 4 o'clock kickoff. Now the ball on that far side for Southampton. It's knocked long. Southampton now into the box. Southampton with a shot as it just goes wide of this near side post. That was the opportunity for Southampton to equalise. Will that be their last chance? He had that was on a plate for him there. The Watford defence opened up and he was in on goal and he's knocked it wide and he's got his head in his hands. He knows that was a gifted opportunity. And the Watford players taunting him there, knowing he missed a sitter. Ball knocked down the field by the goalkeeper. Watford knocking it on as it comes out to that far side and that rolls out for a throw-in for Southampton. Now Southampton playing it into the middle as it's worked across the field out to this near side, but Southampton quickly playing it back into the middle. Now the ball knocked long down the field, headed on as Watford knock it on. As Watford knock it on and it's headed behind goal and that will be a goal kick. I think it's been given as a corner, It's the last touch coming off the Watford player. And the goalkeeper coming up for Southampton. We're into the last minute of added on time. Don't forget, guys, please do hit the like button before you leave. And a massive thank you to you guys that have been positive enough to do so. Corner comes in deep as the goalkeeper punches it away. And that's gone behind for another corner on the far side. Ball crossed in again. Punched away. As now the ball knocked back into the box by Southampton. It's headed behind again. And that's going to be another corner. This time on this near side. There was a foul there in the box, but not given by the referee as the Southampton player goalkeeper challenging the Watford goalkeeper. So corner now for Southampton. Ball crossed in, punched away by the keeper. As there goes the full-time whistle, and at full-time it has finished. Watford 2, Southampton 1. As Watford grabbed their first win of the season at home, and Southampton disappointed as they definitely made a contribution to the game. But in the end, it's all about putting the ball in the back of the net, and Watford managed to do it twice, with Southampton only able to do it once. So Southampton with work to do, even though we're only just getting the season underway. As the regular fan then has told me before, they are on -4 points at the start of the season, so they will be looking to get some points on the board sooner rather than later. But take nothing away from Watford. Gritty performance from them, made life difficult for Southampton, maybe didn't start the game as well as they should have. Southampton was definitely on the front foot more in the first half, or at least in the first 20 minutes. But once Watford got that first goal, that seemed to give them the resolve to focus their minds better, and they eventually got a second. Southampton pulled one back in the second half, but unfortunately, from a Southampton perspective, it was a little bit too little, too late. So it's Watford 2, Southampton 1. So don't forget, guys, please do hit the like button if you could before you leave. And a massive thank you to you guys that have already done so. Quick read of the stats, guys. I'm not going to show it on the screen because I don't want the screen to crash. So this is how the game has gone in numbers so far after that first half. After that game. Total shots, 13 for Watford, 17 for Southampton. Shots on target, 4 for Watford. 3 for Southampton. Possession, 46% for Watford, 54% for Southampton. Fouls, 10 for Watford, 8 for Southampton. Yellow cards, 6 for Watford, 3 for Southampton. Red cards, none. Offsides, none for Watford, 3 against Southampton. And corners, 4 for Watford, 8 for Southampton. Quick look round the grounds, guys. How the other games are going on in the English Community Shield. It's currently Arsenal 1, Manchester City 0, 27 minutes gone in that one. As we know here, it's finished Watford 2, Southampton 1, with Burnley and West Ham to play at 4 o'clock. In the Scottish League Cup, it's Hearts 2, Inverness Cali Thistle 2, and Hibs 1, Partick Thistle 0. Stenhousemuir 0, Motherwell 0. Rangers to play St Mirren at 4 o'clock. And if you missed it earlier, guys, club pre-season club friendlies for Premier League clubs, as Liverpool drew 0-0 with Coma in the earlier game we covered, and Tottenham getting a 2-2 draw with Hoffenheim. Liverpool are playing another game later today at 6 o'clock. That we may be covering here on Fanden. Not decided. See how we get on after the next game. So, yep, there you go, guys. That brings you up to date around the grounds across the UK. So, yeah, I'm going to wrap it up here, guys, as I hope to get back on for the 4 o'clock kickoff. Hope to see you then. Thank you to all the regular Fandeners for being with us. Thank you if you've been listening in the background. Best wishes to you all. Hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. If you join us later, would be a pleasure to have you with us. But if not, thank you for being with us on this one. And as I say, hope you guys all have a good remainder of the weekend and a good week ahead. Take care, guys. Stay safe, and I will see you again soon. Bye for now.